Hey Virgo, Renee here with Elevated Journey to do your love story for March 2021. Hope you guys have been well, and thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, please do. Click the bell so you'll know when new content comes over. Let's see what else. Today's a new moon. We'll get to the new moon video before the day is out. Let's see what else. General reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some, all, or none may apply. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, let it fly. Let's see what else. Excuse me. I think that's about it. So let's get right into it. Meditating and praying prior to coming on camera. Focus for you, Virgo, surrounding this love reading is your base or root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. That chakra rules material things, sustenance, things of that nature. And associated with that download was because there are a lot, it's like you've got your hands in a lot of different things, or you're multitasking. There's a lot going on. For some of you, however it resonates, or somebody in your energy. But it's like it's almost come full cycle, whatever it is, and you're ready to speak your part or your piece about whatever it is. So I was shuffling, and for your vibe for this love reading, you're the boss. So Virgo, you are in charge of this relationship, and if you're not in charge of the relationship, you are certainly in charge of yourself. Without a doubt. So let's start with the romance angels. Let's see what you, Virgo, and your person of interest, what's going on between the two of you. Single, partnered, married, male, female, not gender specific, age, status, none of that. However it resonates. Okay, and what is the possibility for the two of you? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, Virgo, you show up calling in your soulmate. Okay, so you're the boss and you're calling in your soulmate. So you know what you want. You already have it and you're just working on improving that relationship, or you've done the work with self, and and so you're pursuing this relationship. And for some of you, there's someone definitely that you have your eye on, because attraction is the person of interest. Now, if this resonates the other way for you, Virgo, then that's the way it resonates with you. Time and energy fluid. So if you see this reading, whenever you see it, it resonates with you, it's for you at that time. Yeah, so some of you that are single and are on the chase and pursuing and manifesting, that is definitely happening. But for everyone, it's like coming through, the relationships. I think a lot of them changed during the pandemic, and people are looking at things from a different dynamic, and maybe looking at their partners differently, and realizing what one has in a partner, or reconnecting, that type of thing, so that because between the two of you, the possibility is playfulness and recapturing romance. So if you're not single and going for it, there's definitely this reconnection, rekindling of passion and playfulness, remembering the relationship the way that it was when it was happy for you, and attempting to bring that back if some of that was lost or gone, for whatever reason. Excuse me. Warm lemon water. Delish. Okay, let's get some clarification. Okay, we're going to go here. So Virgo, you've been working on calling your soulmate, and whoever you're calling in, that attraction is there for you. Yeah, however this plays out, if you're married and things are spiced up. If you're not, now is the time too, because that is definitely what is here for you. So for you, Virgo, Judgment. Yeah, so you've done some work, some soul searching, some work on self, so that you are back to a place of understanding what you want in love and what that means to you and who you see that with. It's also that I'm not going to settle type of energy as well. And then your person of interest, Ace of Wands. Yeah, so they're, the passion is there. They're feeling you. They're gonna, this is, so if they don't speak first or come at you, they will be receptive to your approach, Virgo. And if it matters, that could be Aries, Leo, Sag, because it is the Ace of Wands. Playfulness. So the possibility for the two of you, the Three of Hearts. So that's total celebration, blended family, bringing two people together, new love, old love, however it resonates. This is really great energy. This is like everybody coming together and seeing their relationship like it's brand new. That's what the energy feels like. It's like, yeah, we brand new. Yeah, I love it. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. Everybody's reading so far has been really good energy. I think it's because spring is upon us. That energy, hopefully, the pandemic is not gone, but we're learning a lot about how to live in it. Not going to talk about that. Okay, Virgo. Okay, the High Priestess and the Dreamer. Okay, so this is the Fool, meaning you're definitely seeing life like the yellow brick road. Let me just I got all my stuff. I got what I need. I know what I need. I know what I want. I'm going to get it. If this, and for some of you, this definitely means physical travel and making a decision to make a move or go somewhere else. For some of you, it just means, sticking and staying, or if that's the choice that you're making. But for some of you, this will resonate as a move that you need to make or want to make or have decided to make. And then we have the High Priestess, and this is advice for you all to trust your intuition. The High Priestess is very intuitive, so it's calling for careful reflection before you make this choice, because what you have or what you want, makes you feel really, really great. Even if it's something you're envisioning and it hasn't, you're manifesting and it hasn't come about yet. But make sure you do a lot of self-reflection, even though you're at the place where you're ready for your soulmate. You just want to make sure that you stay grounded, because remember, the base chakra was, or root chakra was, the download previous to the reading. So just make sure you do careful reflection before taking any type of action. I guess like double, triple check. Yeah. Dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Don't do it don't do anything hastily. Right. Some of you, the other person may, because the attraction is there, and so they may try to rush you, or they maybe want to move quicker than you do. For some. Person of interest. The Ace of Wands and the attraction, the Eight of Cups, Eight of Summer. So she's fantasizing, she or he fantasizing, daydreaming. You know, I said she, but I'm feeling very feminine energy with this. You know, it's just like a desire for a better life, and they also want to meet that person, or they realize they are with that person, and they're, you know, just being really thankful that they're with whom they're with. And for some, it's like it worked when it worked, but it's time to move on. So however that resonates. So there's a couple stories here. There's somebody coming towards, or that you have your eye on, everything's on one accord. And then there's someone, that's why I think the High Priestess is out for the self-reflection, because for some, and probably not many, but it does mean that somebody's making a choice to do something different. Doesn't necessarily mean breaking up, but they want to change things. For some it does, yeah. Because then we have the release card, which is a possible outcome. So this definitely is a different storyline. So, you know, we have the calling in your soulmate, attraction, and the playfulness. That's one storyline. But now we have the dreamer with the High Priestess, with the Eight of Summer. But this person is not where you are, Virgo. This person wants to go somewhere else. For those of you that this resonates with, this person is no longer wanting to do things the way that you've done them in the past, or they want to move, they want to go, they want something to change. In the what could possible outcome is release, and this really represents letting go of the past and focusing on new opportunities, moving on, and doing what is best for everyone's highest good. So that is that's why the reflection with the High Priestess, so that for some of you that will need to release in love, you'll be more prepared to do so. I mean, because to be honest, those of you that are on that path, you know who you are. I mean, you all let me know in the comments, but we'll clarify that some more. Why is the High Priestess and the Dreamer here? Why is the Fool and the High Priestess here? For Virgo, that's too many. Let's see. Okay, Judgment. Okay, out again. Okay, we had Judgment up here. Call in your soulmate with Judgment over it. Then you have the High Priestess and the Dreamer, which is the Fool and the High Priestess, and Judgment out over it again. So this, if you stay in tune, in alignment, balance, get your spiritual guidance, get your guidance, your downloads, understand where it is that you, and reflect on how things make you feel. Not necessarily on what you hear and what you see, but how do things make you feel? How do conversations with your person of interest, how do those conversations make you feel? That's part of the self-reflection you're being called to do. Person of interest. Why is the eight of summer here? Why is the eight of summer here? King of Swords. Because there's something to be said. It's like either for some it's over with the King of Swords. So you have a water sign, you have an air sign, you have fire signs, all in this person of interest. So however that resonates with you, Virgo, it could be anybody. But somebody's definitely decided to move on. But this King of Swords feels like another person, Virgo, in the story. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This feels like a new person showing up in your story. Doesn't feel like it's related to anything. We'll clarify. Why is the release card here, which is also the death card? Why is the release card here? Well, we know there's going to be some people, places, and things that need to go. And for some, it definitely is a breakup or coming close to one. Some of you may need to seek therapy. I mean, if you really want to make it work. Okay, what's happening? Release card, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Okay, the Emperor. So once again, in this, the Emperor is Aries. So for some, there could be competition. Virgo, you could have some competition for your person of interest, is what I'm getting from the Emperor and the King of Swords. This is now we're into a different story, because the Eight of Cups, you know, somebody's ready to go, make a change, do something different, and then we had the release card, the death card. So whatever it is over. Let go of it. If it's something that's holding you back, if it's an old relationship that you're still focused on that you know is over and done, and you need to start working on some self-care and moving forward, because it's not going to serve you. And with the new moon, it's the perfect time to start. Set those intentions. Oh no, let me use a different deck. Cards are jumping. Why is the Judgment card here? Nine of Cups. Because you want what you want in love, and you have your eyes on the prize, and you're going to have it, and you will, because the Judgment card is here, and you're just being called to dig deep, use your intuition, self-reflection, and make sure that you know, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, and in the choice that you make, with whom you're making it with, Virgo. But definitely relationship elevation for most of you, because this is another For some of you, this is the person that you are interested in broke up with someone else recently. So you don't know whether to, you really like this person, but you don't know whether to get involved. So that means use your intuition and take your time, Virgo. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, there's a breakup. There's a three-way situation. There's, yeah, somebody's thinking about entering into a relationship that won't serve them as a third party or starting a third party situation. You pretty much made up your mind to do it. Or the person coming towards you, Virgo, has made up in their mind, which is another reason if you all have someone approaching you that is already in a relationship. Once again, this self-reflection and your intuition comes into play, and being balanced from your root chakra, because there are a lot of people, yeah, and the Seven of Swords, you know, secrets being kept, somebody thinking they're getting away with something. So that's some low vibrational energy, but that will clarify it, but that's what that is. And why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Three of Cups. I love spirit. Okay, because up here we've got Three of Cups. Because the outcome overall is always going to be good for you, Virgo. If you make the, even if you have to make the tough choices and move on or make changes, you know, get help, whatever it is that you need to do to get to the next level in your relationship, or trying to manifest or have a relationship, the outcome is always, as long as you stay on track and stay on path, the outcome is always going to work out in the end with the celebratory Three of Cups energy. So, so love is definitely in your energy, Virgo, and it's there for you to have, to want, to keep. So all you need to do is, you know, stay clear, stay grounded and doing what you're doing. Look like you're doing everything right. Unless this is you over here, unless for some of you, unless this resonates the other way. Then if this is you over here, some of y'all, a few of y'all being messy. There's some messiness going on over here. Okay, try to figure that out. Okay, so you got the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. And this came out in somebody else's reading. But tonight's a new moon. This is a new moon. The way it's resonating today is set your intentions, your new goals, and your love aspirations, or what are the next steps that you want to take in your love life. It's time to write those things down. Plant the seeds, you know, physically plant what you write. You know, put it out to God, the universe, what it is that you want and what it is that you envision yourself with in the way of love, in the way of a relationship. How do you view that? How does it make you feel? What is that you need? So it's definitely time to acknowledge that. And because if you don't, this Four of Cups, this is like there's something missing. It's like it's good, but there's something missing. And that just came out. That I wasn't asking about anything, so we're going to leave that separate. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Cause you got your eye on the prize, and you know, Queen of Cups, um, and so you've got your eye on the prize. Your object of affection, your person of interest. Now, why over here do we have the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords? What is going on over here with the person of interest? What's going on? So somebody's you know, manifesting the situation. Right here, this is manipulation, though. Clarifying what's going on with the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. That is some deceptive energy, some manipulative energy with the Magician over here, clarifying that. Is there anything else? Why is the Magician? What are they doing? What's happening? Six of Swords. Okay, Nine of Swords. Okay, so conflict. Somebody's leaving somebody. Somebody's agonizing over what they need to do next. You know, should I go? Should I stay? Making a choice between, you know, this third party situation. But someone involved in the third party doesn't know everything. There's things being hidden. So once again, the High Priestess covers all of you Virgos. Pay attention, see the signs, do what needs to be done, delve deeper if you're dealing with that energy with the third party. And Three of Cups is a possible outcome. Why is the Three of Cups here over the Emperor? Okay. Seven of Wands. Standing up for what you believe in, and this is a possible outcome. So, an Ace of Pentacles. So this is like coming together over the Three of Cups. It's, you know, being successful, having that the home that you want, the person of the partner that you want, the life that you want. So that is a possibility between you and your person of interest, because you will find the right person and you both will stand up for what you believe in and what's right. Very passionate energy. But the ace being, it feels as though mastering the coming together, being so certain of the choice that you've made or the person that you've chosen. Feels good. And can we have one closing thought for Virgo, please? One closing love thought for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. So, set those intentions. Love and light. Thank you guys so much. I will see you later with the new moon video. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, you know, comment, all of that good stuff. Thank you so much again. I love you guys, and we will see you soon.